Hello, aloha, hola, and how are you? I'm Star-Lord New Thor 7, and we are here talking about Hurricane Lane. It has been upgraded to a Category 5 hurricane with sustained winds. This brought to us by Malika Dudley, and its path at this point is uncertain, where the models seem to be mildly all over the place, and Hurricane Lane is brewing in the oceans, and she is looking fierce. And as someone who's been covering hurricanes for a while, I covered every second of last year's hurricane, she is reminding me of Hurricane Maria, which devastated the island of Puerto Rico. Now, Hurricane Lane, if it continues on this path, could cause severe problems for Hawaii. This is the GFS model for at about 10 a.m. on Friday, and this shows Hurricane Lane almost completely encompassing Hawaii and almost like a sugarcane wrap of absolute moisture of almost 3 inches an hour, which could bring anywhere from 10 to 30, 40 inches of rain. Hawaii did see a 50-inch rainfall before the volcano, which I believe is over here, erupted. So we will be watching this for more volcano activity. This is the European, which takes it further to the west. But either way, I would prepare for a worst case scenario for the islands. The models are all over the place, and it looks like it definitely will bring some heavy rain, heavy wind, fierce conditions. So I'm going to need you to do your best, Lieutenant Dan, if the time comes. But please be prepared and plan. I think we've got anywhere from 24 to 36 hours before the islands will be getting the worst of the impacts. But she is acting a bit like a knuckleball right now. And so just all of the islands be prepared for the worst that a Category 5 could bring you. Yes, I know other models have it dying from a 5 right now to a 4, and depending on how deep it dips, we shall see. But at this point, call me crazy if you must, but it looks like Mother Nature's trying to bring Pele the volcano a whole lot of chill through rain. I ain't never seen a teardrop compact. I mean, this would bring heavy rain to the entire island, main big island. So just letting everybody in Hawaii know we need to take this extremely seriously, because Puerto Rico is one island, and this monster of a hurricane, Category 5, with 160 mile per hour sustained winds, and I would guess over 200 mile per hour gusts are possible at this point. This from the NWS Honolulu. Lane is officially a dangerous Category 5 storm with maximum sustained winds of 160 miles per hour. Lane is only one of 2 Category 5 hurricanes to pass within 350 miles of the state, according to database records. The last hurricane, John, in 94. So we need to take this as seriously as possible. And this is a very serious situation. And I'm asking, as your Planetary Defense Commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7, also known as T, for the armed forces, Marines, Air Force, Army, Navy, National Guard, to be ready to respond, because these islands could get hit hard with wind, storm surge, waves, major flooding. If it is a worst case scenario, we will pray for the best or prepare for the worst. Maybe praying and visualizing this storm turning away won't hurt. Maybe even singing songs visualizing the storm will turn away from the islands won't hurt either. Powerful storm Lane continues moving closer to Hawaiian Islands. A hurricane watch has been issued, and it looks like, here Alan Nozof points out, wowzers, 177 mile per hour surface winds found in the latest pass of the hurricane hunters. I think that was before it got to Hurricane 5 status. So we got some wild weather happening all over the place. And then, so there's our storm. Not now, but in a little while. And then we got 2 major Solic and Cinnamon that will be hitting Japan twice, and then South Korea. Holly, you need to make some preps. Everybody grab some water when you can. And just be cool, and I will keep you guys updated, but make whatever preparations you can now. You may see massive power outages, possible infrastructure damage in Hawaii. So be ready for that, and let's be ready to respond. But like I said, if we can, let's pray and sing it away. It may sound crazy, but it sure ain't gonna hurt. I've never visited Hawaii, but I always plan to and want to someday. And with all the earthquake activity that's been happening, we've had some 8s popping off, some 7s popping off. The sun's been having a lot of solar wind hitting us from a giant coronal hole. We've got a lot of variables in play right now. And so this hurricane's pretty rare. Having some pretty big quakes pop off on the Ring of Fire. The Atlantic has been extremely quiet, but this whole pattern will shift. And we need to be ready for it if we can. So, look at those 2 major, Solic and Cinnamon. And people had said that this hurricane is not that big compared to this one, which I agree, but in relation to it hitting these islands, this will do major damage to Hawaii if it takes a bad track. So, everybody stay tuned. I will keep you updated as best I can, but this is supposed to do a hard right. And like I said, that one model that I'm looking at, if it changes, I'll let you know, but having that thing over that island right there looks really bad. And then it is supposed to take a left to the west. So we gotta, just all the islands need to prepare for all the major elements that a hurricane can bring. So God bless everyone. Stay cool. Look at that. That brings the entire island of this one to underwater. Or under rain. Heavy rain. So, aloha. You guys stay cool, stay calm, and I'll keep you updated. Peace out. God bless everyone.